Tammy, I want to share with you part of an email we received last night from a CityNews viewer following our stories on the overhaul of police oversight. It reads in part, our son wanted to be a police officer until his arrest and had been accepted into police foundations at the colleges. The email goes on to suggest that it is sad in our eyes that we will never view the police the same way again, and then continues, I would suspect there are hundreds of these stories, and these should be told by the media because they are just as important. Tonight, more on the call to revamp the way public complaints against police are handled.
These are my children, and the middle one, the tallest one.
This is the youngest son.
This is the youngest son, yes.
Paul doesn't want to be identified because he's just launched a complaint about police conduct and the arrest of his 16-year-old son. The agency set up to handle public complaints about police is called the OIPRD, the Office of the Independent Police Review Director. It figured prominently in this judicial report, which essentially calls for its overhaul.
Currently, the OIPRD receives complaints from the public about the police and refers most of the complaints back to the involved police service to be investigated and determined. That procedure, in my view, has to stop. Members of the public have little faith that a complaint will be determined fairly under those circumstances.
That's right. If you complain to the OIPRD about the conduct of a police officer, the vast majority of times that complaint is sent back to the officer's home police service to be investigated. Looking at the year 2014-15, the OIPRD investigated 161 public complaints. They referred 7 to another police service to be investigated. And 950 times they sent complaints to be investigated back to the very police service where the complaint originated. Paul says that's exactly what happened in his son's case.
We feel this was the only result that we could possibly do to get some answers. Made an application, and then they came back and said, okay, well, we're going to, and this blew me away, is that we're going to give it to an investigating officer of the same division that we're making complaints against the officer.
And the reality is most complaints against police aren't sent anywhere. The review found half of all complaints against police were screened out for being not in the public interest. Justice Michael Tulloch is recommending that in the next 5 years, the OIPRD handle every single investigation as well as the disciplinary tribunal, and that the province come up with the money to make that happen.
OIPRD was set up, but sadly they were set up to fail when they were so poorly resourced. So I think his recognition of the importance of properly resourcing OIPRD is very important.
The report also calls on the OIPRD to change its name because Justice Tulloch says most people don't even know what it stands for or that it even exists, which was the case for Paul.
I went through this entire process. One of the emails that came back to me was saying, why are you waiting so long? Well, I didn't know about you. I mean, I found out about them through a Peel police officer who I just happened to be discussing it. And we said, well, if you feel strongly about it, make a complaint to the OIPRD. So I did.
Now, the review is also calling for the OIPRD to track complaints so they can deal with any officer who is repeatedly named, and also to track those making complaints to weed out frivolous ones. These recommendations on overhauling the OIPRD still need to be approved by the provincial government.